I think that turtles are not animals that you normally see sort of crossing the street or in your everyday life, and so they're in a way out there. We know about them, but we hardly ever see them. In a way they're a little bit mystical maybe. And so to actually see and touch a turtle for the first time is a real experience for many people.
There's only 7 species of sea turtle in the world, and North Queensland has 3 of the largest nesting populations for 3 species. So, you know, it's a critical global area for sea turtle management, sea turtle conservation, and Indigenous communities.
We're doing a turtle monitoring program in and around the Bowen and Whitsundays area. I'm able to facilitate relationship building, but more importantly bring Gudjara people, Girrigan people in touch with our scientists and also in touch with our government agencies who have the responsibility in managing the Great Barrier Reef.
What we're trying to do today is catch turtles, tag them, take them onto the beaches where they can be tested, DNA, blood samples, weighed and measured. And it's voluntary. Usually on the banks we have maybe 20, 30, up to 50 people volunteering to help assist us. So it works out really good and everyone can come and give us a hand.
This turtle's very concaved underneath and he's so skinny that this bone has actually protruded through.
That's so sad.
So that's actually part of his skeleton, and because he's so skinny, it's actually protruded through.
Every day I bury a turtle. I find a dead turtle on the beach.
Last year we saw about 1,800 green turtles wash up on the beaches in various stages of starvation or sick. And so the primary impact here is obviously loss of feeding areas, but we're also seeing boat strike, we're seeing ingestion and entanglement and marine pollution, such as getting fishing line tied around their flippers, or they eat plastics and the plastics break down in the gut, and then the gut becomes impacted and they cause all sorts of digestive problems.
There's actually fibre papilloma here on the side, so she's got the virus. So she's big and strong, but she's not, but she still has the virus. And there's stuff here as well. There's some lumps here as well. Now the virus is a herpes virus. It's a bit like cold sores, so that you can have them without having any problems with it, but the moment your body gets stressed or your immune system is not as strong, and then they start developing just like cold sores do. And this is what we reckon is happening with the turtles in this area. Something is stressing them.
All the data we can get, whether it's regarding the fibre papillomas or just the population studies, helps us in every way in terms of conservation. And so we know where they're from, and so we know what's going on out there in the environment and how we can help save them.
We don't know why we're finding dead turtles on the beach. It could be just circumstances out there in the water, it could be water quality, we're not sure. But the thing is, they are dying, we have to save them, we have to help them. And if we don't do it, nobody else is going to do it.
The Reef HQ Turtle Hospital, it's a facility that enables us to hold animals that are in distress in the wild and to provide some forms of therapy and disease control and basically give them the best opportunity of recovering from whatever condition they have. Unfortunately, since Tipper's come in, she seems to be deteriorating. She ate on the first day but hasn't eaten since. There's no stool, she's still floating. Now, more and more, she's lethargic and not really responsive.
It's amazing to think we actually don't know much about them. We don't know why they get sick, we don't know why they get diseases that they get.
Guess I really mean this candle that I hold will last forever and ever and evermore.
She's been here, I think, since about June, so she should have put on a bit of size. Come over here. How's she look?
Yeah, big improvement.
Yes. We'll just lift her up and have a look underneath. Yes. See, that's concave out now, which is good. Bulging out, that means she's pretty full. She's ready to go, I think. Some of the turtles, as a final stage of rehabilitation, need to just go into a deeper tank with a bit more room. She'll be in there for a month or a bit longer. Give her a chance just to put on a bit more weight and to basically become acclimated to going back into the wild. Quite often on a release, we get asked, are you sad to see the turtle go? And I mean, obviously it's a lot of work to get the turtle to that point, and I'm actually happy that it's back where it belongs.
They're prehistoric, they're gorgeous, they're unique. No turtle is the same. They have beautiful eyes. They just look at you and they really want you to help them. They're gentle, gentle creatures that need so much help.
I think in many ways they're iconic and they represent the good environment, the Great Barrier Reef, tropical waters. And as such, I think that what's happening to turtles is very close to people's heart.
It doesn't have to be all complicated. It only has to be about the dreams we're making. So take this wish I'm sending and breathe it to your core and take forever and ever and evermore. We